Good morning, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in this morning, and just wanted to say good morning. I hope all you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day. Don't let anyone stop your joy because you have control over what you allow, right? So just be mindful of that. I just want to pour out good energy. I just want to pour out love to everyone that's subscribed, or everyone that's viewed to the video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's just get straight to this video. I also want to say that you guys are all beautiful. Love yourself, appreciate you for who you are, accept your flaws, and if you want to perfect them by all means. You guys can tell by the title, 9 steps to your healing journey, okay? I have 9 things written down, and I believe that they are extremely useful because I use them myself. So I hope that you guys can take in the information that I have to help you guys heal and just, start living your best life. The first thing I have is you guys need a notebook and pen, period. I just believe that having a notebook and pen, depending on how your mind works, I know for me, it works for me because I'm always thinking, a lot of thoughts are going through my mind all the time, and you just never know when that right thought can come by, and you just have your pen and paper, just write it down really quick, and you can go back to it later. I know for myself, when I'm at work, I'm always busy doing stuff, but thoughts always pop up in my mind, so I'm always like, okay, let me get a notepad, get my pen really quick, write it down, put it in my pocket. When I get home, I'm able to address it, I'm able to look at it and figure out where this thought came from. So I hope that helps. So yeah, first thing, pen and paper. Second thing is, you guys have to realize that you guys need the help. You guys have to know for yourself that, you know what? My behavior or my situations, my relationships that I've been running into, people that I've been running into, you have to realize that, it's time to heal. You have to realize for yourself, because if you don't realize it for yourself, then who else is going to? Because you know yourself more than anyone else do. So what I would say is definitely you have to realize, you have to, know for yourself. It's just like in a relationship, right? If you're in a relationship, you're in a toxic relationship, you're aware or you're not aware, you're right in the middle, and then you have your families and friends telling you, hey, girl, I think you should leave him. I think, that's done. Leave the situation alone. And you're just like, no, we're fine. We're talking things out. But then in the long run, you realize, wow, I should have just left. So it's important that you guys know for yourself when it's time, and you don't want to spend too much time, in this situation, and then time to go by, But always remember, life is all about the journey, right? And sometimes we learn through experiences, right? But how many experiences are you gonna continue to let happen, right? So just remember that, if it's not working out, don't force it. Sometimes we get a tendency of forcing things or just hanging out, staying around longer than we need to. So just remember, if you notice the red flags, girls, guys, just, leave the situation and it's time to start healing. So that's another example that I can use to use to compare to what I'm trying to say. So yes, you have to realize that, hey, you know what? This is not for me anymore. Bye. Another thing that I have written down is you have to realize that you're hurting. You have to realize and accept it. Accept that you're hurting. Accept what's happening. Very similar to the second one, but the third one, just accept that you're hurting. Accept it. Just accept it. That's the reality. You left the situation, now you're hurting, accept it, and now how can we move forward? If you don't realize and you don't accept it, then it's going to be hard to move on to start healing yourself. So accept that you're hurt. I always tell myself, you know what, Lynn, it's okay to cry. Just let it out. Let the emotions flow through, and then get up like a big girl and, let's get to this bag. Or, get up and just get to this healing process. Okay? So accept that you're hurt. Cry it out. Watch a movie, vent to your friends, people that you trust, of course, and let's start this healing journey. The next thing I have written down is cut out toxic relationships. People that's around that's not bringing joy to your life, right? Because right now you're in your healing process. So once you're healing, once you accept that you're hurt and you're in your healing process, now it's time to evaluate your surroundings. Evaluate your surroundings, people around you, the information they're bringing into your life, your mind, and you're trying to stay focused. So it's important that you cut out, or you just communicate that with, your family, friends, or whoever. Hey, at this moment, right now, this is not bringing value to my life right now. Right now, I just need to focus on me respectfully. And if they appreciate that, they will go elsewhere with their drama, okay? Because you don't need it right now. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on healing and just, bringing in positive vibes, positive energy to yourself, to your mental. So I hope that's good. The next thing I have is start loving yourself, right? So once you cut out the toxic relationships and you realize, you know what, camera's falling, and once you cut out the toxic relationships and you realize, you know what, it's time for me to heal. Relationships, you communicate that with your families and friends. Now it's time to start loving yourself. Start loving yourself, taking yourself out to eat, going on walks, working out, relaxing, going to nature, taking long walks, going out for a drink by yourself, being comfortable with yourself, right? Because it's important that we get out of our comfort zone and we, start to go out by ourselves, breaking that barrier. Because sometimes, when you're in relationships or you have a lot of friends, it's easy to just go out with friends. But if you're by yourself, we hesitate. We're like, I don't know. Just do it. Get up, get dressed, get cute, as if you're going on a date. Guys, girls, get cute, put on some nice clothes, and just step out. One thing about me, I love going out by myself. It's just a natural thing to me. Obviously, we all have days when we're just like, I wish I had company, right? But it's okay. If you're in a good mood, you have this restaurant in mind, and so, you reach out to some of your girls or guy friends and they're not available, don't stop your plan. Don't stop what you're doing. Get up, get cute, step out the door, and just enjoy that alone time. And you just never know who you might meet at the bar or just at a table. Someone might just come in and talk to you, and then wow, you're having a great time. So start loving yourself, pamper yourself, listen to good music that bring positive energy to you. And I believe that should definitely help, transition into start loving yourself. Number 7, I would say is, once you start loving yourself, you protect your peace, right? No one can come in and destroy your peace, right? So the next thing I would say is just when it comes to attachment is, don't get too attached. We're all not perfect and we all go through things in life. We're all going through it in our own way. We all have our own lesson to learn that we have to go through in life. And sometimes, getting too attached to somebody, it really, it could hurt your healing process. So, just, respectfully communicate that and just continue to work on yourself. But I always say never put your energy in one basket. If you guys saw my recent video that I posted, I definitely mentioned that. So y'all better watch that video, okay? Watch the video that I posted last week. So yes, I definitely feel like, attachment, just protect yourself, protect your peace, and just having, that space for others and having space for yourself. Creating time, space, quality time with yourself, if it's cooking, music, yoga, a whole day or the evening, you know what I mean? Just relax, take time to yourself, and not get too attached, you know what I mean? Unless this person understands your healing journey and they want to add value to what you're trying to accomplish with yourself. Shift your priorities. Shift your priorities. Once you start to heal, you start loving yourself, and then now you can start shifting your priorities and focus on what makes you happy. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on what brings joy to your life, what add value to your life, your worth ethic. You know, definitely say shift your priorities. Things that you used to add value to that didn't bring anything but negativity, shift it towards something positive. You know, it could be as little as changing your music, things that you listen to every day. If it's not adding value to your life, it's not adding, you know, positivity to your mind, then baby girl, just leave those type of music alone in the past. And let's start to shift our priorities, our mind, body, spirit, and then that should definitely help us to stay on the right track and not going back. Once you do that, then the last thing is, you know, you find your purpose. You know, you find your purpose, you find what you love to do, you find what makes you happy, and now you can just focus on that. You can focus on those qualities, you can focus on those jobs, you can focus on, you know, the habits, good habits that you created, places that you love going to, parks, you know, just the gym, just creating those type of purposes that serves you mentally. And you just never know. Now you might start helping other people with their healing journey. And obviously, you know, we all go through different things in life, and we all will learn as we continue to heal. So you would definitely pick up new ideas, new thoughts, new steps, new ideas that came as you were healing. And then you could probably start helping other people to heal, you know what I mean? And just be more open, not being too shy when you meet people. And then now you can start helping other people to heal. So I really hope that this video helped you guys. It definitely helped me. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, share it with your families and friends who possibly could be going through, you know, something relationship, and they could, you know, take some notes into this video. And you know, as you continue to go through life, that life is all about the journey. And, you know, make sure you guys are hydrated, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.